Awesome. In today's training, I'm going to be sharing with you 8 success tips to help you actually start achieving the results that you want and to build a business that you love. So if you're joining me, let me know who you are. Let me know where you're coming in from. If you're catching the replay, please drop a hashtag replay down below so I can come back around and say hello to you. But if we're meeting for the first time, my name is Fran Loubser. I'm a Beach Boss influencer, and I and the other Beach Boss influencers coach and train network marketers and entrepreneurs just like you to take your business online, to brand yourself, and to build influence on social media so that you can stop chasing your friends and family, so you can stop being a salesy weirdo, you can stop sending the copy-paste messages, and stop doing all the home parties and all the things that maybe you hate doing. So if you're joining me, say hello. But I've got to, I'm going to give you a little formula first, because if you multiply consistent effort, okay, and your skills, learning the skill set. So if you show up consistently, if you learn the skill sets to build online, okay, build effectively online, and you have a duplicatable system so that duplicates again and again and again, you will achieve results that you want to achieve. Okay, so let me say that again. You need to show up consistently. Okay, number one, you need to learn the skill sets to actually build effectively online. Okay, and that involves branding yourself. That involves understanding who your perfect prospect is. It involves understanding where these people are hanging out so that you can connect with them. It involves understanding what they're struggling with so you can deliver the content to them that's going to help them with their struggles. Okay, that is going to build a know, like, and trust. It involves like I said, branding yourself. So putting the content out there that is going to let them into your life and let them get to know who you are, and then ultimately so you can promote to them. Okay, and then you want to build a system so that this duplicates again and again and again. And let me know if that is something, like, if you're struggling with a system, just drop system down in the comments so that I can come back around and have a chat with you about what that might look like, to actually build a system, or what that system should include. Okay, so the first step, okay, if in order to achieve the results, is number one, you need to set your goals, okay, and plan how you are going to achieve them. There's no point in just setting this huge goal and not actually having a roadmap, not actually breaking that down into smaller chunks so you know what you need to be doing every day to achieve those goals, okay? And always have, what your why or your purpose, what you want to achieve, have that in your mind at all times so that you know what that's going to mean to you when you have achieved those goals, okay? The second thing, and this is what some network marketers do, is they treat their business like a hobby. If you had a 9 to 5, you would show up at your 9 to 5 and you would have to clock in, you would have to clock out, and you are paid for when you are working. But so often when network marketers join, to start building a business, they treat it like a hobby. They don't treat it like a job, okay? This is a business and you need to treat it like a business. You are going to get out of it what you put into it, okay? The third thing, and let me know if that's something that you struggle with, is actually treating it like a business, like showing up. If you know you're working between these hours, is actually showing up and making sure that you are doing income producing activities in those hours, okay? Or even in that 1 hour, but make sure that you are showing up consistently and treating it like a business. The third step is to set realistic expectations, okay? Set realistic expectations. We all want to be that 6, 7, 8-figure earner, okay? But understand what it's going to take to get there and set realistic expectations, smaller goals to achieve that. And when you achieve those goals, when you achieve, your first customer, your first team member, when you do your first Facebook Live, reward yourself, okay? Give yourself a pat on the back and celebrate every single win along the way, okay? Now, step number 4. Let me know if this is making sense. Let me know if you're getting value from this. Number 4 is always stay plugged into your training. Stay connected with your coach, with your upline, with your mentor, okay? Stay plugged in. If there is team training once a week, twice a week, however often there is team training, make sure if you are not on the team training live that you're catching the replay. Make sure that you're always plugged into whatever is going on in your team, okay? And well, I mean, that's just, it kind of goes without saying, but if you have company events, make sure you're showing up to the company events. Okay, so that is number 4. Number 5, be coachable. Always be coachable. You want to if your upline is not coaching and mentoring you, invest in a coach. Okay, and then you want to pay that forward. So as you learn skill sets, as you learn strategies, turn around and teach it to your team. Okay, so pay it forward. All right. Number 6 is be consistent. Show up every single day and provide value to your audience. Okay, this is not selling stuff. This is providing value. This is helping people with their problems and giving them the solutions to their problems. Okay, so number 7 is to be accountable. Okay, if you be accountable to yourself, and maybe you have an accountability partner in your team, but be accountable to somebody, or have a tracker, so that you are tracking what you're doing, so you can be accountable to yourself. There's no point in just like saying, okay, well, I've done it, but actually track what you're doing, so that if you're not achieving the results that you want to achieve, you can have a look at what you're doing, have a look at your tracker, and see where you might improve. Okay, how you might pivot, how you might get better results. All right, so let me know if that is something you struggle with. If you don't have a tracker, or if you're struggling with accountability, let me know in the comments. Just drop tracker down in the comments so that I can hop on a call with you. And in fact, when it comes to coaching, does your upline coach you? Does your upline mentor you? Because if they don't, drop coach down below, and let's hop on a call and see how I can help you there. All right, and so the 8th thing. Okay, the 8th thing is up here. Okay, and it is changing your mindset. It is working on yourself every single day and believing that no matter what happens, you will succeed. Okay, so I hope this has been of value for you today. Okay, this was, it was a huge thing for me, is actually understanding that there were a couple of things that I needed to do, that I needed to show up consistently, that I needed to learn skill sets, okay? And I needed for my team to have a duplicatable system, so that they would duplicate what I do, so that I would achieve the results that I wanted to achieve. But a lot of, getting and just showing up consistently, I had to work on my mindset hard to start believing in myself, to start believing that I was actually worthy, and to start believing that I could achieve whatever I wanted to achieve. Okay, so let me know if this has been a value for you today. If this has been a value, please drop a hashtag value down below. And if you know of somebody this could help, please share this. Please share this, to your wall, save it, or tag them in it, so that they will actually benefit from these tips too. Okay. And if you want to grab my social influencer formula, just there's a link somewhere up above. Okay. And if you're thinking, I would really like to work with Fran, because it kind of sounds like she's got everything figured out. She's got a duplicatable system. She's going to coach me. She's going to mentor me, and maybe, I can actually start achieving the results that I want to achieve, because I will be surrounded by a team that's got my back. And if that is something that you don't have right now, if you kind of feel like you're building out on left field, and you are, your team does not coach you, mentor you, you're not tracking what you're doing, you don't have a duplicatable system, okay, then just drop team in the comments, and I will be in touch with you. We can hop on a call and see whether what I have is a fit for you. So until next time, hope you got value from this today, and until next time, we have an awesome day, and we will chat soon. Cheers. Bye-bye.